What's going on, fam? Welcome to another live. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the plane crash that happened in DC. And my heart goes out to all the family and everybody that lost their lives due to that tragic accident. As it kind of hits home for me because my daughter works in the airline industry. I mean, plus, aviation is another one of my other passions, something that I love. So just out here hanging out for a little while during my doing my break here in Memphis, Texas. Just went and had some dinner, I guess, and now just here hanging out, talking to you guys. We're gonna see how lives work out around this time of day because usually we do them at middle of the night. So we're trying to do better. I think this is my fourth live this week. I think, but yeah, let me know who's watching and is the feed coming through fine because it's the reception is not great here in this little area. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live, guys. Just out here hanging out in Memphis, Texas. See if our boy Chris sees this live. I'll probably be gone by the time he gets off of work today, but nonetheless, it would have been cool to hang out with him a little bit. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about Chris 806 Driver. Go check out his YouTube channel if you guys have a chance. But welcome to everybody that's here on the live, and let's talk a little bit about. I know it has nothing to do with trucking, but let's talk a little bit about that accident that happened in DC. Rambo, yeah, it is flat here. It is it's flat as this is one of the flatter areas in Texas. Oh yeah, I guess I answered your question there. Yeah. Yeah, this is the great city of Memphis, Texas. There's the downtown over that way. Old historic downtown. There's our town right there. Highway 287, that's 100% correct. Highway Hustler, what's going on? Hopefully you're being safe out there on the road. Cindy, hi, hi. Hello. How you doing? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if you all can. It'd really help out a lot. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you guys are at. Let me know where y'all are at in the world right now. Just sitting here truck spotting, see what kind of cool truck we see come by. Lot of the regular workhorses, the old Cascadias. Pete hauling some I don't know what that was. Appreciate that. Thumbs up. Cindy from North Africa. That's what's up, man. Tunisia. Did I say that right? Thank you for that thumbs up. That is awesome. I'm in this little bitty town in the middle of nowhere, Panhandle, Texas, and we have somebody from Africa. joining us here on the live, which is amazing. That's what I love about these lives and these social media. You can erase borders and go across the whole world by just clicking a button. Hey, Byron, give me the weather report for Ohio right now. What's y'all's temperature looking like over there? Over here is in the 50s, mostly sunny. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's a little windy. Oh, you were in Roswell in 2014. That is cool. We're not far from there. Matter of fact, you look up Memphis, Texas. We're not terribly far from Roswell. A lot of the same terrain, just flat terrain basically. There's hills around here somewhere, but for the most part, it's just flat and cold. But that's cool. That's cool that you've been over here. That's awesome. What'd you do in Roswell? You went to go hang out with the aliens over there? Just kidding. Just kidding. Shout out to RG Transportation. Man, I don't have my glasses on. Forza. Shout out to Forza Trucking. Couldn't see that one. I forgot my glasses in my truck. Cargo Prime. Shout out to Cargo Prime. Check out. Here we go. Big old cattle hauler right there. Fairwind with a tanker going by. No name Cascadia. Night transport. Shout out to all the night transport drivers out there. This is a good spot to just sit here and watch trucks go by. Beautiful Blue Pete 389. Hauling some milk. This is a big milk area out here. Tutor gone. Any illegals out here? You know I'm Hispanic, right? Hope you know that. I'm an immigrant myself. So comments like that, uh, yeah, you can just move on because comments like that are usually loaded with hatred behind it. And we don't do hatred here on this channel. It's all about love, about support, helping everybody out, no matter what color, what race, what religion you are. That's what we're here for. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Bid Bid car hauler went by. I haven't heard of that company. That must be a small company. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if you guys can. If you guys would be willing to, I'd really appreciate that. We're on North 5th Street in Memphis, Texas. The spot behind me is actually pretty cool. So does that. Looks like a little, I don't know, it looks like an antique store maybe, or like a little restaurant. It says the Cottage. So it's the name over there. Pretty cool. Gavino, what's up? What's up? What's up? My brother, where are you at these days? Good to hear from you again as well. Stevens Transport. I've heard a lot of horror stories about Stevens Transport. You're on the south side of Texas. I mean Houston. What's that? Wiley Flatbed Company. They usually got good looking trucks. Wiley, TMC. Who else? They got really, really decent looking trucks. They usually take care of that stuff. Is this restaurant special in any food? I don't know. I've never eaten here. I'm just hanging out here. Swift Transport. Shout out to all the Swifties out there. Not Taylor Swifties, Swift truck drivers. The food here is not. I don't know. I've never eaten here. Uh, Cindy, but I did eat down the road, and it was called. Oh man, Rock Inn. It's called the Rock Inn restaurant, and they're famous for their chicken fried steak. And that's what I had. I had chicken fried steak. That's why I stopped here halfway because Big Boy has to take a break. Uh, we stopped. I went over there and ate. It was pretty good. Prices were really decent. I don't know why more truckers don't stop and eat there. They got plenty of parking. There's all sups next door with truck parking, and but I don't never see it very busy. And the food is actually pretty good. I stopped there a few times. It's called Rock Inn Rock Inn Restaurant here in Memphis, Texas. If y'all rolling through here, if y'all ever rolling through here, go check that place out. It's got really, really good food. The people are pretty cool. Prices are real decent. You know, I ate a really, really good meal for $13. And the other day I ate I got they got me the other day, guys. Lone Star, another look at that thing. Oh, Peterbilt with a big ass sleeper. Oh yeah, they got me the other day. I stopped at this little Mexican restaurant and I ordered four tacos and two sangria drinks, or they're like, like a Coke or whatever. And it was 25 bucks. Nowhere near as good as this food was here that was $13. And this one came with two sides. So sometimes they just be getting us out here. Metro trailer, D&S, 3A transportation. I didn't get that one. Shout out to all you drivers that are out there. Swifty Swift again, representing. Sorry if I sounds like I'm screaming, but the trucks come by and it's a little loud. Look at that, got some crushed cars going by on the flatbed. See, everything is on the English truck. There's another one. It looked like there was a tractor on the back of that too, a crushed tractor. Oh, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing amazing. I appreciate your great comments, Mike. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, just here, wanted to just come on here and just give my condolences and my, to all that lost their lives in the plane helicopter crash in DC. That whole situation comes really, really close to me, to my heart, because my daughter is a flight attendant, and when I saw that happen, I saw the name. I mean, I saw that it was like a CRJ plane. That's the brand, and she flies on CRJ. So as soon as I saw that, it just scared me. And then it popped up that it wasn't Mesa, which she flies for, Mesa United, and it relieved me, but it also at the same time still hurt me because there's a lot of young kids that lost their lives on that plane, and we lost three servicemen and women. I don't know if they were men and women, but we lost three servicemen. We're just gonna say it that for the sake of the conversation. Um, the pilots of the plane, four crew members total, I think it was what it was, and then everybody was on the plane or the passengers, I guess. So very tragic, very, very tragic story. I hate to see that, especially since, airplanes are like it's like my other passion. I love going plane spotting and stuff like that. So just seeing that happen is just horrible. Just say helicopter crash. Yeah, in Washington D.C., we had a helicopter, military helicopter, run into a passenger airplane last night, and they crashed into each other while the plane was on final, not far from the airport. Uh, they ran into each other. Still don't know who's at fault, but regardless, it's lives that were lost. I'm thinking it was. I can't remember 100%. Those of you that know, 100%, it was a Black Hawk, right? If I'm not mistaken. Black Hawk helicopter and a CRJ plane, passenger plane. It is sad, Cindy. It is. It's sad when anybody loses their life to anything. But when it's something like a plane crash, you know that it's always going to be some type of mass casualty because there's so many people in the planes and things going on. Finally, Alex, you decide to show up whenever it's a decent time. Not at the end of the live. What's up, brother? How you doing today? What part of the world are you at today? Yeah, Byron, for sure. Prayers for all those families. It's just, it's heartbreaking. Appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. It'd help out a lot. Just had us a Freightliner Coronado go by. I've always liked the Freightliner Coronado. I think out of the Freightliners of the newer, I guess newer era Freightliners, that's probably my favorite one, the Coronado. The classic, of course, because it just has the classic look that everybody loves. But the Coronado is my one of my best, one of my favorites. What's going on, Jay? Jay Billings, welcome back. Good to hear from you again. Good to see you. Well, not see you, but good to hear from you. I should have had that Dr. Pepper right here with me. I forgot it though. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to you too. Look at that. What do y'all think about bright colored trucks like that yellow that just went by? How's the weather? Beautiful. Another milk truck going by. Beautiful, and I think it's in the 50s. I'm kind of hiding over here in the little corner because it's a little windy, and when the breeze when the wind does blow, it feels a little chilly. I'm not off today. I'm just doing my break. Got up and went to get something to eat. We're in the hometown of 806 driver Chris here in Memphis, Texas, right now. There's this little historic, little downtown here. Really nice. Love walking around here. It's really cool. Raider Express and who else we have? Prime went by. Comes a nice W9. Check that out. Beautiful truck. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. I know, Mike. I'm not excited about getting there for that reason. I am because of my family, but not because of how the weather is down there. Another Wiley going by. Loader trainers, T-Force, KW. Okay, Cindy. So that's really good information right there. So he says, according to Fox News, the plane collided with the Black Hawk, but the plane was flying behind the Black Hawk. Then it ran into it. Okay, so I didn't know that part. I thought they just kind of crossed each other's path. There was another bright colored Peterbilt, kind of matched that construction vehicle that just went by. KW, bright yellow. Oh yeah, hit that Jake brake. That sounded good. Supposed to get bad either tonight or early tomorrow. I need to check on that, Mike, because what does bad mean? Like storms or cold? I've been trying to keep up with the weather to get back home, but it's I hadn't looked at it lately. I pulling some doubles. Got that Volvo, another Volvo back to back. What did I say? A Raven? May Trucking. They normally just run those Cascadias. Got us Snyder. Storms and possibly flooding. Three up to 1 to 3 inches. Oh man. Gotta take it easy on the way home tonight, then. I should be home tonight. Shout out to all the construction workers that are out there trying to keep our roads uh, in good shape after we tear them up. So shout out to all the construction workers out there, all the first responders. Shout out to all the truckers. Shout out to everybody out there. I will, Mike. I will be very careful if it gets too bad. See, the reason I stopped last night, I still had like 3 hours to keep going, but it got like so foggy, and I'm not in like a super rush to get back, so I just shut it down. I'm not loaded headed back, so um, I just shut it down and you know, start over today. But yeah, it was super foggy earlier today, so I said, nah, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna shut it down and reboot and start over again tomorrow. So, but yeah, this is there's a Love's right down the street. That's where I got to have the truck. I'm about to take the truck to the shop probably on this load. Bosman flatbed pulling got a Peterbilt, got us a Volvo and a Freightliner back to back. Yorgo, can't see that one. FedEx. So you already know who especially those in other countries. You see how what the workhorse of the United States is, like the truck that everybody uses. Mostly everybody uses the Freightliner Cascadia. A lot of times it's because you could just find the parts for that thing everywhere. Oh, you're outside of Indy. It's raining. Probably cold too, right? Surprised you're not getting any snow. All right, we got us a bad boy coming up. Peterbilt. He's hauling a bull truck. 379 Peterbilt. Stretch. Nice. Nice truck right there. 45 degrees. Oh, it ain't bad. It's not too different than here. H&B. That sounded pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, that truck sounded pretty good. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did. Dale, do I drive? Yes, sir. 25 years. Been out here 25 years. What's that? Glocka. What up? What it do? Shoot, just chilling, bro. Chilling. Getting on. Dale, you be safe too. Thank you for joining us. I know, right, Mike? There's another nice truck going by. Another well, that's a 389, two tone, light blue and or teal and white. Oh yeah, Mike. That's one thing. I look at Swifty with a KW. That's one thing I try not to do is to park next to a cattle truck at night. Woo, no, 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 no. And if I do, I gotta be on the opposite from where the wind is blowing. Because can you imagine all night having that nice smell coming towards you? Nah, I'm good. I got us some hot shots coming by using the Ford F-350. Two of them back to back. Oh, look at this Pete. This is a beautiful Pete right here. I like that. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like colors like that, man. That looks cool. And bright colors. Methane parade. Mike, I got plenty of methane in my own inside my own truck. More than I could deal with on my own. I don't want to smell anybody else's. Bright green Cascadia. Jasper, yo, yo. How you doing, Jasper? Yeah, the reefers can get annoying too when they're turning on and off. You are right about that. It's and that's kind of where yeah, it's not I started with like with hauling dirt, but a lot of my the beginning of my career was hauling a reefer. And yeah, but those things have gotten so much better though nowadays as far as like noise. Because I remember my reefer that I used to haul was like well, it was like a small, like half the size of the reefers nowadays, like the actual unit, and it was small Thermo King, and that sucker had a hole in the exhaust. It was so dang loud. Oh my gosh! And then I remember the last reefer I hauled was when the yeah, I mean, Thermo King. You're right. The last reefer I hauled was the Whisper unit, and that was like super quiet. Well, from what I was used to. So they're not terrible anymore like they were back in the days. But nonetheless, if you're not used to it, yeah, they can get annoying. That or a noisy ass APU. Them APUs, man. Some of the guys they don't change their mufflers when they need to. Them suckers are loud. Premier sporting a Cascadia. Bubba, hi, hello. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the carrier. That was the first. That was the last one I hauled. The carrier whisper unit. Yeah, that's right too, Alex. That annoying APU squeal. Oh yeah, I had when I had my Cascadia, it had an APU on it, and that was my biggest issue with that dang APU. Man, I could never keep the belts on that thing. It would always be squealing or be snapping belts. Oh man, it was a headache. It was more of a headache than the good that it did. Yeah, Mike, they are. A lot of those APUs are. I mean, yeah, there's quite a few of them that are louder than the truck itself. It's like, man, I got us another cattle hauler coming by, another Peterbilt 389. Baba, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Hopefully, you're doing great. Just truck spotting right now. This is, as y'all can tell, this is a really, really busy truck route. Volvo pulling a prime, another Cascadia, another Volvo. There are a lot of Volvos out here too. Two Cascadias back to back. Did you say that ice video, that video that I just posted? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm glad you got a laugh from that. And just ideas, man, that come through my head. Well, um, what's going on, Howard? Part of the world are you in? Baba, that's good. You're all right. What was I gonna say? Oh, that video that you're talking about. I'm not gonna take. I'm not. I cannot. I cannot and will not take credit for that idea. It came from somebody. It came from somebody. The video they somebody made the video similar to that, but it was actually ice, and it was at a house. So I was gonna do it initially with like using like the ice character, but I changed it to the state trooper because I mean this is a trucking channel, so kind of goes more with our channel here. But yeah, it was. Believe it or not, that video was kind of hard to make because first you have to film your part, and then you got to make sure that the parts that the officer is saying fit in the gaps between your silent spots during the video that you're there. So it's I filmed it like 6 or 7 times, bro. To tell you the truth, and then it finally kind of came out. Okay. And then you look at it, and you're like, I could have done better here and there, but uh I quit that whole second guessing. I see that the video came out okay, so I just posted. But it did take a while to make. I tell you that. Howard, you're in Wichita. What? You had a seal go out. Oh man. All right. Let's see what we got next. Penske, old school Peterbilt. Sounds good though. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, Howard. Yeah, I was asking because I'm close to Wichita, Texas. I was like, "Dang, he's in Wichita, Texas. That'd be cool. We meet up or something." Yeah, that was a tragic deal, right? But I found this little storefront right here. Got these little rocking type chairs. I'm just chilling, rocking back and forth. Yeah, Bubba, that's right. That's right. Volvo, Freightliners, Peterbilt's, Western Stars, Internationals, Kenworth. Yep, 287. You know where I'm at. I'm over here, right down the road from the Loves here in Memphis, Texas. Forgot my glasses. See, my eyes are all. The good thing is I can read what you guys are putting on here. Oh yeah, turn it back around. Oh, yeah, I want to be looking at my mug. We're doing truck spotting right now. Yeah, it's the hometown of Chris here. Bubba, thank you. Appreciate you for joining the family. Oh, see if I can get y'all at a better angle here. Yeah, but now I can't see. Oh yeah, Bubba, we got Mike Max. I think we forgot Max trucks. Tanker Yeager, hauling that milk. Female truck driver, driving at 389. There goes our buddy, truckers. There goes our buddy. Woo-hoo. Run. Got a full grown bear going northbound. 287 going through Memphis, Texas. Coming in. Uh what I had for dinner, I had chicken fried steak, French fries, and a salad. Because I'm on a diet. I had the salad and water. I didn't have Coke. Is there a truck called the Man? Yes. It's mostly they're mostly like in Europe, and they're mostly we there's some in like Mexico, South America, Central America. I've I've seen a couple here in the U.S., but a lot of times that's more of a like they use it more for like dump trucks and stuff like that. But there is a truck called a Man. All right, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Rockline sporting the Freightliner Cascadia. I don't know how to say that right there. Swift, the Honda, whatever that said. I don't know. Appreciate that thumbs up. There you go, German truck. Yep, John. Hello, Mr. John. Welcome, Mr. John. John Badura. John Badura. That's pretty cool. If that's your last name, that's a cool last name. Nice day cab. Peterbilt went by. Oh, I think did we say international? Here comes the international. Not too many of them out here. Another beautiful Peterbilt. There's so many trucks out here. Got some brand new ones right here going by. What do y'all think about that new design of Peterbilt? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like to me it's like a Peterbilt 389 and a Kenworth W9 got together and made a baby. Came up with that new Peterbilt. I ain't I ain't liking it too much. But yeah, international trucks. There's a lot of them out here, but seems like it's a little bit of a minority right now. They haven't been known to be great trucks. So there goes a truck we haven't seen. A Western Star that just went by. Not too many Western Stars out here either. Which I mean, it's just basically a fancy Freightliner, but I've never been a big fan. They say that's the only brand truck that I've never driven before. Or the only, well, the brand is, I guess, Freightliner, but, Western Star. And I've never liked the way they look. I've always hated the way they look because I don't like the fact that you can see that I don't like the way that the cab is on top of the frame, that you can always see through the frame. There's like a gap where you can see to the other side between the frame and the truck. It just makes it seem like the cab is floating. I don't know. But I've heard that it's one of the most comfortable trucks out there on the road. But I can't say yay or nay because I've never driven one. APC, you love Western Stars? Yeah, I mean everybody's got their favorites, right? I mean I don't hate them, but it's just I don't like the way they kind of look. If I'm gonna stick to classic looks, I'm gonna go with Kenworth, Peterbilt, even the Freightliner Classic, beautiful truck. And then the way the sleeper is on the Western Star too, with that big window, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems not proportioned right, I guess, to me, in my eyes. But Bubba, yours is a Peterbilt. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's likewise. Peterbilt, Kenworth are my top two. Yeah, that drive does seem long, huh, Howard? It's because there's nothing out here. All right, we might be getting ready to head back to the truck. And I'm just so bummed out about my truck. That whole that whole compressor issue just doesn't seem to want to go away. I take it to the shop to fix it. They say they fix it. They don't fix it. Might have to drop it off probably after this load or maybe one more load. I might drop it off, get it repaired, get it looked at again. The oil field, you drive a Peterbilt. This what's up. The city of Kenworth, long haul Western Star. I mean, I agree. That's a good uh that's a good lineup for those jobs. When I was in the oil field, I drove a Mac. It was ugly, but it was durable. It was a very durable truck. I'd run the heck out of that truck, man, and it would hang in there. Yeah, yeah. El Barrio Barbecue. Welcome back. Yeah, it's tragic, man. Very tragic what happened over there. Daniel, did I ask Hit to look at my truck? No. Oh, look at that Corvette. That was nice. Um, no, man, I'm just gonna take it back to the shop to put it in. Uh, because I don't trust the Hennep mechanics, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't no. I don't trust them really. I'm just gonna take it back to where I got it put in and yeah, see what happens with that. Jay Billings, goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining our live today. Appreciate that. Remember, one day we're gonna sit down and have that Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Daniel. I mean, it's like it was clearing up, and then last night, um, it was throwing that muddy shit again, and it just smells, bro. It smells, and that smell is just getting to me. It's getting all inside the truck. It smells my clothes. Everything just smells from that dang compressor. Thank you. Appreciate that, Daniel, for hitting that like. Always appreciated. Where are you at? Did you ever get? Did you ever situate Did you ever fix your situation with your truck? Did you ever get your truck? Yeah, man, it's that bad. I mean, it's not shooting a lot of oil like it was, but it just smells. It just smells really bad. Bubba, all right. Appreciate you for coming and hanging out with us. You have a great day too. Thank you so much. Huh. All right, fam. I'm gonna head back to the truck. I'm probably gonna lose reception, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here. Appreciate everybody that came on. Quit feeding the truck beans. I know, right? Just me. You got screwed over. Really? Dang, bro. That's messed up, man. That the insurance did you like that. What are oh, look at that thing. That's a Western Star right there. Big old sleeper. 12K on the truck. What so what was wrong with it? You doing a head gasket or liner or what did you do to it? I know you said your engine had gone out. Yeah, Mike, that's a large, large, large car. Man, those guys, you gotta I mean, I don't think a lot of those guys even ever go home, right? I mean, why would you? You have your whole house with you. Because I know they have showers and washer and dryers and restrooms in those. Oh man. Oh yeah, Daniel, I got hit. I was at a I was at a Maverick, that Maverick truck stop that's there in Monticello, Utah. And when the truck next to me pulled out, they broke my mirror on my truck, as if I needed more, right? And I hurried up to put my britches on and to put my shoes on, and I took off running. But a big boy like me don't run very fast or very far, and he got away. Oh man, yeah, Mike, those things have it all. Daniel, your buddy struck blew his engine and went back to company driver. Yeah, but I think that if I were to, I think that if I were to do that, I would leave Hennef. I wouldn't be a company driver at Hennef, mainly because I would look for a local job. And going all the way out there to the from where I live to the yard out there, that'd just be too far to do every day. So your front axle had to be replaced, had to be rebuilt. ABCD maintenance. I thought it was your engine on your million mile truck. All right, folks. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna walk back to the truck stop. Y'all be good, be safe, God bless, and I'll keep all of you and all of us in our prayers. You guys on next video. Peace. Peace. All right, one more truck. One more truck. There we go. Finish it with a Peterbilt. All right. Now, peace.